Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Richard. Today we're going to look at the domain and range of discrete functions. So we have spent a lot of time looking at different representations of functions. Now we're going to look at a characteristic such as domain and range. So the domain is the set of all possible x values or inputs that make a function work. So when we talk about domain, we're looking at values that are left and right on the graph on the x-axis. The range is the set of all possible y values or outputs that can be produced by a function. So for range, we're looking at the y values up and down. Domain comes before range in the alphabet. D comes before R. So does x come before y. So domain goes with x, left and right, and range goes with y, up and down. For example, if we want to determine the domain and range of this function, all of the x values are the domain. So we're going to list the x values only. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those symbols, those fancy parentheses, that's our set notation. And so the set is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are all the numbers that go into our function. For the range, it's all the numbers that come out of our function. In this case, 3, 6, 9, 12. So now we're going to look at a table. When we're looking at a table, once again, our inputs or our x values are our domain. So here, our x values, 1, 2, 3, 4, the set of these numbers is the domain. For the range, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and that is the range, the y values. If we look at the mapping diagram and we look at the domain, we're looking at all of the inputs, which are the numbers on the left. -2, -1, 1, and 2. For the range, we're looking at the outputs, 1 and 4. Even though 1 is used multiple times and so is 4, we don't repeat values when we talk about domain and range. So the range is 1 and 4. Lastly, if we look at a graph, we're looking again at the x values and the y values. If I draw a line to all the x values, we have of the points 1, 2, 3. There's one at 3.5, 3.5, 4, and 6. So our domain is 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4, and 6. Now if we look at the y values, I have to go on the y-axis of these points. So I have those lines, 15, 20, and 30. And that is our range. So now I'm going to ask you to take the Schoology practice on domain and range, and I wish you the best of luck, and please contact me if you have any questions. Thanks. Have a great day.